Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm just gonna get right on into it. Yeah, today I don't think we're gonna be doing too much. I think we're just gonna be doing some ranking of some confidants. Other than that, I don't think we really got too much to go on. So, if I remember correctly, I wanted to go say hi. No, this was Thursday, so today is a normal day. Is someone here? No, okay. So no one's here. What can I do? I can go to the clinic, which I probably should do as well. I can up Makoto. Ryuji's already at max, and I can up to Kemi, so... No, stop that. Goodness. Makoto's at 3. Does she get anything at 4? She gets follow-up, so she could do a follow-up attack if I don't count the enemy, which could be nice. What do I get from Takemi? There she is. I don't get anything until level 10, which is resuscitation, increases the selection of revival items at the clinic, which, I mean, isn't too bad yet. Pretty much have everything I need, and I got the discount, which was nice. I think that got the discount at level 7, but I do need to go talk to her, because I do eventually get a Mementos request from her. I also get a Mementos request from Makoto. And Makoto is also one of my party members. I have a priestess, but I don't have a death. So just because I don't want to go to the freaking Velvet Room, I'm just gonna go hang out with Makoto. Hey, what's up, girl? Oh, whoops. There we go. There's the dash.
Well...
All we can do now is wait. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. I feel like I could become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona Isis. Or Isis. But Isis sounds wrong, so... Isis. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon. So what is it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Yes, I want to hang out with Makoto. Feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Well, that's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko?
Hmm?
You don't remember Aiko Takeo? We asked her about the job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. Wait. Okay. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. What, Max? What? There's no one outside the door. Your friend is downstairs on the couch sleeping. What do you want? When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Don't you have goals? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honors student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. Why do you use it? Or you're not very ladylike. What? I'll just ask why?
Yes.
Okay, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Do you still want to pursue it? I like a woman in uniform, and it's an amazing goal. I'll put it's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working for the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I can sense a quiet relief from Makoto. Hurrah! We got rank 4 with follow-up.
Alright.
You will now earn more experience when fusing personas of the Priestess Arcana. When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. I don't freaking know all these things. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Okay.
See you later.
Thanks again. Thank you again for today. See you later. Whoa, I had to sneeze and it... Another corporate scandal. Hasn't there been a lot of those lately? What is Medjed doing? It's hard to tell when they aren't making any moves. The Phantom Thieves have kept their silence too. Is our country going to be done for when the deadline comes?
Ah, you're back.
Is it just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not Medjed, right? I think they'd make it into a much more theatrical occasion. You're right, they didn't make any declarations or anything. Still, it's quite a headache. I hate when people online... The hate we're getting online is insane too. People are treating us like this is all our fault. They may denounce us if we don't hurry up and take care of this. Has anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? Jeez, loud car. Not yet. Well, I'm gonna keep trying. We have to do whatever we can. Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. Well, if we run out of options, that might be our only choice. It might be an interesting film. Les Miserables. And then any new info, which I might go with this one because... Ah, Kawakami. Oh yeah, and Mishima. Just want to see something real quick. That would make me roommate's dog.
Honey.
You should come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
We have a target we haven't identified yet, right? Maybe we could gather some more info while you're working here. Maybe if Oya doesn't want to hang out. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my informant had gone off to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves. Your favorites. The higher ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share? I feel like I could become closer because of Andres. What are you gonna do? Are you going to hang out with Oya? I mean...
Well then.
Yeah, might as well. Alright, let's hear it.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief, so I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found out a ton more than I was expecting. So sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your incident? Exactly. I made a vow to avenge my partner for... Whoops! Lala-chan, refill! No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. What? Wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Koyo Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, but I was but it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night I got a voicemail from KO saying she had gotten hold of something big, but that was the last I've ever heard of her. The next day, the bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Karo had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer,
Shit.
the police accused KO. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up that they make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichiko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaya was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kayo's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That sounds like defamation. Funny. Exactly. Funny how common stuff like that becomes these days. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves. Lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Haha, just kidding, don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper. Rank 5. Unprecedented scoop, allowing you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace.
Alright.
Yeah, her stuff is all about lowering alert level and just basically making it like the more you mess up in a palace, the finer it is, the more you have her up. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Hey kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier, really. For me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean. I did the same to you. True, this was a two-way street, and don't worry, I won't leak this stuff about you to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to KO. So, yeah. Here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. Ooh, someone coming over tomorrow? Who could that be at this hour? Are you still awake? I'm worried about what's going to happen and can't fall asleep. But all I can do right now is pray and wait. Oh, I know. Want to go pray at a shrine together? How about Miji Shrine? If we're gonna go, we should go big. Lady An invited you to go to Miji Shrine, right? Hell yeah, commit. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. Miji Shrine is a Shinto shrine, right? I never thought Lady An would be into that traditional stuff. A verdant oasis in the city, home to the vast grounds of Miji Shrine. Pray your heart out, the busiest New Year shrine in all of Japan has a reputation as a power spot.
Alright.
You can now invite people who may like to go there to hang out with you. Furthermore, you can go by yourself and pay homage to the shrine if you wish. Oh, it's a bright day. You know how people will pray before filming movies so that it'll go smoothly? Should we try praying to the gods too? It could be about us. For the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, for the future of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, but I don't really know how to pray properly. What should I do? Maybe I'll ask someone. Me, can I ask you a question?
Is that so?
What a surprise seeing you in a place like this. Are you on a date? Such an odd location for someone your age. We're friends, we go to school together. And you? And you? Minor business, I guess. Is this someone you know, Fergie? Don't worry about me. I don't intend to intrude.
Oh.
Oh, I assume you're here for your college entrance exams. You had mentioned them before. Shake the bell twice and put in your offering. Then bow twice, clap twice, and bow once again. Wasn't that what you wanted to ask? You're amazing, Doc. Wait, you're a doctor? Well, you really helped us out. Thank you very much. Sure, although you may want to use this time to actually study for the exams instead of praying. Exams? Wait, I think I recognize her.
Right.
That's the doctor who gets us our medicine. Oh, I see. Wait, you've been here the whole time? How rude. I'm here to protect you. Yeah, sure. Anyway, what is this about praying for college entry?
Yep.
We asked earlier if she could get us some super stimulants to help us study.
I see.
Ah. Wait, wouldn't the gods be mad to get a visit from a cheater?
Let's get back.
Thanks for today. Let's go home. Yeah, that was just to get some extra points for both of them, even though I can already get Takemi up, and I'm pretty sure I can already get On up. Can we catch a break? Up for billiards. I might be, because I need to get you up in ranking. But then there's also this. And also Kawakami. I have a star, which is the Chogi girl. I have a... She's not Hierophant. What the heck is she? Temperance. That's what she is. Yeah, I don't have a temper persona right now. Free time. Gain free time and other teachers. That would be nice, but also, she's rank 1 on Baton Pass, rank 1, rank 2, rank 1, rank 3, and I'm rank 3, but I'm amazing, so... Can't even get her up right now. Can't get her up either. Hello? Oh, Mashima, I mean... So I guess since I can't get any of the other two up, let's just go for billiards. I know I can do something and get something up with billiards. So let's go ahead and do some billiards.
Yes.
Alright, we're here. Now we just have to wait for everyone else.
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. What's a cue stick? I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah.
Haha, I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started.
So that's what you mean.
What unique posture. I can see keen beauty.
I see.
The sound of balls rolling and falling into pockets. What a truly satisfying sound. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. Oh, proficiency? Oh no, guts. Okay.
That was so much fun.
You gotta invite me again sometime. Oh, so... Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards have a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some trouble finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store.
All right then.
Well then, see you later. Sporting goods store. What, like... Wait, I don't think I've actually gotten that before? That must be... That's obviously one of the new books that they added with Royal, but at the same time, I have all the achievements except one, which is, I think, Defeat the Reaper, even though I easily could have defeated the Reaper in my other game. I didn't, yet. And so, now I'm just like... What? I heard they were buying talented ingredients. They're done for. Wait, okay. Another leak? What are they doing? Did the Phantom Thieves do it? It was really boring this time, though. Yeah, I don't quite remember, because, I read all the books, but I don't ever remember finding that one in a sporting goods shop. The only sporting goods shop I can think of that I know of is either at a place that I can't go to yet, or it's the Untouchable store. Oh, about Eiko. There's something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Eiko. Or Eiko. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have plans, could you come see me? I'm eating right now. I should respond later. Oh, you're done eating. Here, I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash. And make sure you wash your plate. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. That be true.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I also, holy bejeebs. Well, this one doesn't matter. This is just like, hey, we're busy because it's the 7th. You want to come
Now's our
work?
chance.
I can get my charm up, but I don't really need to. You also have a favor to ask? Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnast thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? I feel like I'll get closer to her, so I might. What are your plans for today? Having a hard time calming down, so I came to Shibuya. Was just curious what you're up to. Still be in the station, let me know if anything comes up. I do, but at the same time, We do have mementos, but that's fine. I have to get her up. She's at rank 3 or 4 out of 5. Three out of 5, yeah. He's only at 4 out of 10, and he's at 5 out of 10. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Yoshizawa, because, go see her. I could do that. Kasumi isn't responding. Thank you. Resend. Thank you. Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good now. So about the place. It's in Kichijoji. You know it? I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting.
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging me out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You looking to buy? Yeah, I wanted to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, that really works for you. You look so cool. What do you think? I look so aloof in these. I look so aloof in these. I think that's just your aura. Usually the glasses kind of hide it, but you still get flashes of it here and there. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad, though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman, but I don't feel right. But it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you. Jeez. Whoa.
I knew it.
You're like a star right out of Hollywood, but if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Wow, are those... Wow, why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Don't overthink it. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. I'm sure he'll love it.
Then it's set.
Definitely, that's what my gut tells me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Ferguson-senpai. No problem at all. Giggle. Well, I've still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at, you know, Kashira Park after this.
Well...
If I'm being honest, trying to pick up glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what would happen if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. Oh, girl. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like I wasn't even me anymore. That's your slump talking. Yes, but
Senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depth to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can help each other out too. I can sense a strong trust from Kasumi. Just one more rank and I'll have her at max for now. Chain's Hook allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with a grappling hook.
Alright.
Cool! After the lessons with Kasumi, you can now use Chain's Hook. Using your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly farther away than usual and start a preemptive battle. That's back at the bank. That was the third palace. I don't think I could have gotten it by the third palace. When you start a battle with your Chain's Hook, the enemy will begin a fight inflicted with dizzy, confuse, or fear. Now we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
My max HP increased by 5. Let's stop there. Good
I'll be
effort
heading
today.
home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. I gotta go talk to the politician. Talk to the politician. I gotta talk to the politician. Hello, Ferguson-senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. Glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time, worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I'd better go. I hope we can talk again later.
Man, it's hot.
Can't we catch a break?
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing. You want to check it out? Yes, and then I want to go to talk to this guy.
I see.
Can you take a shift today? All my regulars just whooshed in like a big drunken tornado, and obviously you get a little extra pay for it. I'm not that bad of a boss. Anyway, let me know. Ciao. I do want to do that, but also I need to talk to this guy and get him up to rank 10. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. We got a Phantom Thief set, lockpick, Vanishing Ball, smoke screen, but wait, there's more! A heroic set, vacuum cutter, side wheel, and nuke cracker. So we can either get some stuff to attack with other elements, or I can get some extra thief stuff, which means I don't have to spend time doing thief stuff. So I think I want to do that. I don't have to make thief stuff this way. This way I don't have to worry about having coverage, but I have coverage, so thief set. And to be honest, I don't know if the nuke cracker and the side thing is hit everyone. I don't know how good the damage is. I don't know if it's 50 or 100 or more than that. The only time I would ever really use it is if I don't have an element, but I have almost all of the elements, so I'm good. Whoa. How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square. So yeah, I can get him to rank 10, which means I don't need to worry about getting him up anymore.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Well, thank you, Yoshida-san. I feel like a strong bond coming from Yoshida.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. That means that when I'm in a palace and I'm fighting those freaking red oozy boys, I can actually acquire them as a persona now, even though they're higher level than me, which is amazing because I can't even fuse higher levels yet, but I can get them as personas if I win in the speech, which is amazing.
All right.
So now I don't have to worry about my level when I go to get personas anymore, just when I fuse them. And I can get the highest leveled, base leveled sun persona known as Ashura.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye. Because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannosuke!
I believe in you!
Feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Oh dang, 3 points! I mean, my charm's the highest, so I don't really need some extra charm, but I'll take it. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home. It's a hot night. Oof. Someone wants to hang out, maybe? Who could it be at this hour? I'll be on standby at the hideout tomorrow. Truth be told, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about printing paintings from around the world. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. And even if I did have one, the cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. As such, I'd like to borrow your room. Don't worry, if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. I'll go to your place tomorrow to hang out, if that's alright. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. Might be. Might not. Kinda wish you would just people watch so that I could hang out with him and actually up his confidant ranking, but you know, that's fine. So I can up to Kemi. I can up on or hang out with Ryuji, but like I've said, he is full. I do have a lover's persona now. Let's go hang out with An.
Hey!
Still have a target we haven't identified. I hear the underground mall. Yeah, it's fine. Do something!
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. I really want to eat something sweet right now. You're in the same boat as me, right? I feel like I've become closer because of my persona. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Hang out with her. Alright, in that case, let's go get crepes. With tons of extra toppings. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, the men's magazine is running a Mika special and try to capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she's asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap!
For real?
Then should I say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How do you get there?
Let's go!
Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Come on. Okay. A popular old town area known for the Senshoji Temple and Tokyo Skytree. Tourist heaven. Nakamisi Dori is a hit with tourists. Colorful shops and all kinds line the streets.
All right.
Alright, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight, or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound simple, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversees my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat from just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you can never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek, An-senpai, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Giggle. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. An-chan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president... Oh, you know that, the president of the fancy car company. Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so... happy. I'm heading home. Yeah, I don't friggin' blame you, girl. We arrived back at Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up? I see, then she was just trying to be mean? If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get to where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika is amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all. Yes! I'm gonna take the whole world by storm. Just you watch, Fergie. I sense a heightened motivation from An. Rank 7. I'm so mad. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no. I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Fergie. Later. Fergie, it's me. I've been so pissed since I left, I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again, I'm taking the modeling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this! Yup, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is a first for me, actually feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll call you later. Bye-bye. You go, girl. You got this.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Cool. I got 5 lockpicks, 3 vanishing balls, and 3 smoke screens. Must be what you ordered off the TV. Who's talking to me? Shogi practice. Sure. Let's go. No one else wants to talk, and you're available, so sure. I mean... yeah, you up, and then... oh yeah. Yeah, so since I can't actually rank up Oya, I can at least hang out with her. Although my thinking gets sharper on rainy days, it's raining too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. I don't think my bond will deepen with Hifumi just yet. That's fine. I can at least get
forward to it.
Extra points because I have the persona of hers. Hifumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to shogi. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon.
Thank you for today.
Way too hot.
It's hot. I can up Takemi. I can up Yusuke. Hey! Up Makoto. And that's it. So, do I have a Yusuke persona? Because Yusuke is rank 3 and he's behind Makoto at this point. He needs to go up. Do I have an Emperor persona? No. I can get rid of the Sun one because I don't need it anymore. I can also technically get rid of the Chariot one because I don't need it anymore. And to be honest, although this thing is level 30, I don't really plan on using... physical attacks much. I'm not a physical attacker. I don't do those much. Yusuke does. Ryuji does. I have big hitting moves, but I don't like to use them that often because then I have to heal myself. I don't want to do that. Where is the Velvet Room? But I gotta get rid of the Star one or the Sun one because the Sun... yeah, I know that one.
Inmate.
Ah! I know I need to do that. So let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of 2 I don't need. Let's do that. Let's fuse something. Let's get rid of the Sun one for sure. I'm not 42.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
I could do this one, which will give me Clotho, or I could do this one, which will give me Anubis.
Looks pretty tough.
She'll give me a judge persona, which...
I see.
Actually...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing. Girls, let us begin.
I don't remember who the judgment I don't remember who the judgment person is. The confidant. I think I have them though, and I want to see who it is real quick.
You change your done already? What?
Counselor, faith, judgment. Okay, so I don't really need one because that's the prosecutor. Okay. What I do need is an emperor for sure. And when I need to go hang out with the shogi girl, I'm gonna need to come get another one.
You wish to perform. Now choose.
Pazuzu. Satanta?
You okay with this?
Legion.
You can't handle this. Do you really need this?
No. I don't really need any of those, actually. Oh. Oh, hey, Thunderbird.
Not terrible, but not you can't handle this. Not terrible, but not impressive. I see. A strong persona indeed.
What the f- okay. It's weak to psychic and, curse, which... The next one I'm going into, I think has a decent amount of psychic, so I'd rather not. They also have a lot of nuclear.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Weak to nuclear.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Well, I do need an emperor, and I can just get the counselor. I could get all these ones that I have back, so I might as well fucking not well. But also, I want this. I guess I'll just have to go and get this one since it's an emperor, and that way I'll have something for.
You okay with this? Select the
Yusuke.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase damage after a baton pass. Increase damage from attacks that target foes' weaknesses by 50%. Doubles counter damage. Oh, okay, I get crap. Ugh. High chance to forget to one foe, despair to one foe, heal, and reflects physical attack, sure.
Then let us begin.
It has a level 9 persona being fused with like a level 34 persona to get a level 20 something persona. It sucks.
Change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
Oh,
Done
no.
already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
I want to go hang out with Yusuke finally. He keeps coming over to my house. I can't hang out with him, but also 1 second.
Okay. You should be grateful. Alright. Alright, which one? Okay, sounds good. Alright. Alright, which one? Okay. Sounds good. Come again.
Oh man, September's new model is going to be awesome. It's a revolver called Wildborn. It's going to be great for those Phantom Thieves everyone's talking about. Used guns as stylish as this. Though, would they ever use guns? I have no clue. I can't wait to spin the barrel of the Wildborn. Man, being patient is rough. So next month is when it comes out. Well, I got 12 more days that I need to waste, so let's go to the underground walkway and talk to Yusuke. I was seeing if that might have a, if that would possibly have a book on, oh wait. Do we have any new movies?
What would you like?
Ah, yeah! So we got Charm, Kindness, Gutsy, Proficient. Let's get Gutsy.
Please, take your time.
No new books. I'm trying to think of where else I can get books. Nowhere. Nowhere yet. If I get the Shogi girl up a little bit, she eventually is able to take me to a new bookstore, but that's not a bookstore that I think would have the billiards, because it's specifically talking about a sports store. And I'm like, do I know of a sports store? All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Ha, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I am still unsatisfied about what happened at the exhibition. I have thought a great deal about it. And, well, there is something I would like to try painting. Do you think you would be free to help? I feel like I could become closer. So what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Hang out with him. I am in your debt. It would be rather difficult to go by myself. Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. Let us go. Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. I should bring a girl here.
What?
Girl? Does that mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned sooner. I have missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject. That aside, I must thank you for your help today. This is the ideal location for my next motif. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Ha ha ha, don't get so excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart's desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why I have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fitting, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amidst these devilish ripples. Ah, this angle. Incredible! That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. I shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize at the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all glorious generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? Wait, you're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familiar love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Fergie, I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Art talk. If negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Cool. Wait, so only couples read these things, right? That means those two. Shh. There are people from all walks of life in this life here in this city. Ooh, tell me more. Wait, are you talking about...
Let us return home.
Well, come, it is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, Fergie.
See you.
Farewell. Who am I gonna hang out with tonight? Oh, right. Gotta talk to him on the phone first. Fergie, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love, after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Just keep drawing. Yes, that's all I can do. There must be something that will come to mind as I continue to draw. However, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
Man, it's hot.
Who wants to hang out? I'm thirsty for info. I think I have the devil. Still got the devil. I do still got Andres. Alrighty.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep to yourself. Keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, hey!
We have a target. We have it identified, right? Maybe we can gather some more info while you're working. I would, but I'm gonna talk to her
Is this
first.
a result of climate change?
It's another hot summer this year. I bet we're gonna break some record temperatures. Although I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. Still, this time of year is the best for a nice, refreshing cold one. I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thief info for me again today, right? I don't think my bond will deepen just yet.
Oh, yeah?
Well, if you're not gonna do that, how about I work here? It'll get my kindness up. I'll do it.
You.
Oh?
Well, aren't you a hard worker? I guess it's time for me to be heading out anyway.
It's all you.
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck.
Oh.
Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn from Lala's hospitality.
Excuse me.
Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, so your boss has been bullying you again?
Pete.
As soon as I talk, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying...
That is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I can't believe that, man. And so many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. All of the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something and help me with this. Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about.
Hey, hey!
Hey, did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's help him. Yeah, we can do that. Now you have your target. You'll need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them at the hideout for a vote. I want to get others because I also heard about that one that I need to go to the convenience store for. I also have the one that I have to go work at the flower shop for. And I think that's it. Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home round now.
See you.
Alright. You should get going. You should be going home. You're still underage and Shinjuku is dangerous at night.
Yep.
It's easy to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped, I think you look more dependable now.
Wanna head back?
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. There's a certain place. Senpai, do you want to do some training today? The truth is, I want to try something a little different. I was hoping maybe you could come join me. Yeah, actually. Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. I don't think he liked that. Come on, let's finish eating and then send a reply once we go upstairs.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? Oh my goodness.
Hey, hey!
I need to hang out with her and get her up one more rank. I feel like my bond with Kasumi will grow stronger soon. Since I know this is the last one I have with her, I'm gonna train at the batting cages. That's like right here, okay. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? It's a surprise, yeah. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics, too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. This seems kind of sudden. I remember something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. But do you think that could work? But do you think that could work, right? Or what do you think that could work, right? It is a good idea.
Yes!
Right? I think it'll really help.
My turn!
Next up is the plate. Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Why? Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now, it's going to be 100% home runs. Beep! Oh, what the?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Just don't lose hope. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm, don't be scared, eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? I did it.
Did it!
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. I saw. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. That's how I did my best. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Ferguson-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Don't forget how that feels.
Yes!
Right, of course. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself, but now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me!
Oh, right. I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately, too. I'm not even totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Hi, baby. I'm guessing you're on break. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time you won't have to watch me fumble with a bat. I'll show you an all-new full-power gymnastic routine. I can sense Kasumi's intense trust in me. Max rank for now!
Thou art I.
Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Well, that's completely different than all the others, but also she's the only one that gets to 5 and stops, so it makes sense that it'd be different. And I guess we'll figure out what's different about hers and what the true faith, as the game said, will be when we get to that point. But until now, I think I can still hang out with her, but I just won't get anything. Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. I sweated it out in a batting session with Kasumi. Goodness. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Effort.
Thank you very much for today. Not a bathing session, a batting session. Goodness. Oh, Ferguson Senpai, thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Swimming. Oh, swimming? That's a great full body exercise, great for a well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well, whatever that means. Perhaps we can go next time. Or wait, I don't even own a swimsuit. I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, Ferguson Senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. I would like to hang out with you more, but also I need to hang out with my friends and get them up in ranks. 11 days until the Medjed deadline. Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal got leaked. Stocks have been falling ever since. Who's going to take responsibility for this?
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not going to make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that Medjed shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Woof. Sorry if I heard that burp. Futaba will save us. I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all our eggs in one basket? Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Who's talking to me? I do all kinds of chores. I'm sure you do. Who else can hang out? Because you won't go up. You I can't get until I have rank 4 guts. You're not available. You're not available. You're not available. I already got the nighttime one from up here in Shinjuku. The other requests I have to do the flower shop, which is daytime, and I have to do the store, which is daytime. I can hang out with Kasumi, or I could watch a DVD and get my guts up a little bit. Have enough money, but I need to go get it. Need to go to the Velvet Room then and get a Temperance persona, because I don't have a Temperance persona yet. Get her up some extra levels.
Now choose.
Oh, hey.
Do you really need this?
No. I don't.
You okay with this?
I mean, it makes a Temperance, and I can always get the Devil back again later, and I don't need the Chariot anymore. So yeah, sure.
Skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh wait. Damage doubles counter damage. He doesn't have counter. Decreases SP skills of size. They always sass me. Decrease SP skill cost of bless skills by half. Apparently I should, because you have a lot of bless skills. I don't care about that. White thing to regenerate 1. Dodge psychic. I don't care about the dizzy, so I guess Rakukaja.
A fraction of power.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Kill it. Wait, what? What? It's broken? What? That normally only happens when there's an alarm going on. God dang it. What did I get? I got this thing? I don't need this thing. He's a red angry teardrop. Is he a Temperance?
Oh my, not.
He's a Chariot, I don't need him! God dang it! Get rid of you! I can't get you yet, that's Unicorn. I can't get you yet. And you're freaking low a heck level.
Do you really need this?
And I don't need you! Ah! Come on, man. I can't get any except Thunderbird or this
really
dude, but I really don't need him.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I mean, I really don't need a Chariot one at all.
I see.
And he's weak to Psychic. If
skills you'd like to inherit.
maybe I can get Dodge Psychic, and this guy could actually be useful to me. Decreases SP skills of Electric by half. I mean, so far you have one Electric move, and I can't tell if you're gonna get another Electric move, so I don't need that. I don't think you got any nuclear moves. The game really did just say psych. Increase damage from attacks by target foe's weakness by 50. I'll just do freaking electric, because see, I can get an electric. Actually, you know what? I'll just get this. Dodge psychic for sure. I don't really care about regeneration. He has a Mazionga, which is Zionga to everyone, which is medium electric to everyone, but ow, elbow. I also just need coverage. I need 3 things for coverage. Let's just do... He's weak to Psychic, but he has Electric already, so I don't really need Electric. I have On, she's almost never going to be out of my party, same with freaking Makoto. And Ryuji's not in my party, so yeah, I guess I'll just do that.
Receive extraordinary power.
Extraordinary power!
Girls, let us begin.
Because it's a Sun persona, and he's rank 10 now, thank goodness. So let's see how much this gives me. I can't talk to the counselor right now, so I don't really need to carry around a counselor persona until I go back to school. I don't need the chariot one, so goodbye chariot. I don't really need Sun. Okay, bye! Hey! The guillotines work this time. How much? Behold the sun, confidant, awaken your power. It went up to 39 and learned Rebellion and Zeodyne, which is heavy electric to 1. So let's replace that with the medium electric to 1. Heck yeah! And then we got Elec Boost, which strengthens electric skills by 20%. This increases chance of inflicting shock, so I'm going to change that with this one. And then we got Maziodyne, which is heavy electric to all foes. So let's change that with Mazionga, which is medium electric to all foes. And yeah, he's basically maxed out now. I have a heavy electric to 1, a heavy electric to all, a psychic medium, a curse medium, strengthen electric skills. Basically, I don't need Ryuji right now. The only thing that Ryuji could get that is better than this is once he gets higher than level 39, like once he gets to like 50, I think, or something, he learns a skill called Thunder God, where it is severe electric damage to, I think, all enemies. And he can have Elect Boost on top of that, which makes him a monster. But anyway, increased chance of critical for only 3 turns. Yeah, that's great. Okay, anyway, let's go back to,
These are the paths you have walked.
Getting a Temperance persona, because that's originally what I was going for.
Such rudeness.
I don't really need you right now. I really don't need the sun either. Temperance! I only have Makami. Can I not get it? Another one?
Now choose!
Nope. 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 Okay.
Finished.
So I'm getting a level 15 Heck persona. Woohoo!
You'll withdraw this. This is your power. Are you finished?
Yeah, I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Still have no idea where a shop is that I can get the expert billiards from. But hey, Kawakami, you want to come over and do some chores for me? Let's hang out. Let's call the service.
Hi.
I'm Becky, gorilla maid of the maid world. This type of work we do depends on how. Oh, it's you. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll call her over. It won't deepen just yet, but that's fine.
Then I'll head over.
Yeah, you will. I'm giving you money. Kawakami cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. Yeah, she gave me 3 ups. Now the next time she hangs out, it'll go up. And I have, what, 10 more days now? Who's coming over? Or wants to hang out? Oh, Yusuke, you're gonna be on standby and you have the DVD again. Great. Could always read it tomorrow, too. But I saw that he had the DVD again. Hey. Is it the same DVD, though? Oh no, this DVD talks about the life of a painter. Do you have anything interesting to, like, do, Yusuke? Like, apparently no one wants to freaking hang out. Oh, okay, Makoto wants to hang out. That I could do. It's either that or get some info on a mementos request by working at the shop, which I won't get bonus for today, or working at the which I also won't get a bonus for today. I could do it on the 17th, which will give me a bonus money, and I could do it on Saturday or Wednesday, which will give me bonus money. But I don't know if there's going to be availabilities on those days, because I might have friends to hang out with. And Makoto didn't really say she wanted to hang out, so you know what? Since I have this one halfway done, and I actually do need kindness,
Hey!
yeah, I'm gonna do this.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here. I'll work. That way I can get my kindness up too. Because I need to get that up. That apron's really starting to look good on you.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work today. It's almost time for your shift to end, right? Oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. Did something happen?
The thing is...
Haven't you heard there's been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Nagiri. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a little longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for today.
You did great.
3,200 yen. Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. I got a boost in my kindness. Yeah, that's not gonna level up for a while. I think I leveled up in my last episode. Hey, what do you think? It's Phantom Thieves time.
Right.
Well put. His name was Tazayo Nagiri. Let's go to Mementos and take his assorted desires. Now that you have a target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them at the hideout for a vote.
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. I need to get one more before I go back into Mementos, because I have one more request I can get before going back, so... Does no one want to hang out? No? Yoshida's already maxed. She's not there. Mishima. Ugh. I'll go get a moon persona. I might as well get Mishima up. He gives me more intel on
Hey, inmate!
requests and mementos and stuff, so might as well get him up when I have nothing better to do. I mean, I could just work on friggin' Big Bang Burger and get my guts up and then be able to possibly...
Now choose.
Can I get a moon? No. 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 Wait a minute. Death?
Not terrible, but
No.
not impressive.
Never gonna friggin' do that one. Never gonna make that one.
You can't handle this.
Well, fine. I didn't want to handle that anyway.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I hate that thing, man.
Will this
I
truly
never
help you?
remember what it is.
You okay with this?
I don't need that.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Guess I'm getting the black ooze. Because that's a moon persona, apparently. I want to go back. I need to go hang out with Mishima, because I haven't done that in forever, and he's eventually going to move to a different place if I don't go to him soon enough here. So I guess I'll go hang out with him. And also, Mishima, why are you just hanging out in Shinjuku? Like, it's dangerous here at night.
Hi.
Go home. The Phantom Thieves are particularly unstoppable. Everybody loves you guys. Chuckle, as do I, of course. So you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think you can make some time right now? Meet up. You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible. How about you go to Shira Park?
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up?
No.
Well, of course, we've got a huge target on our hands. This is our guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to stop paying attention to the paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not just saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactics, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait, I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivations seem to be growing stronger. Yeah, but he's also just being a freaking tool. I'm your publisher. You do what I say. That's right, I'm the producer of the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
Alright.
I just sent you that actor's data. I didn't ask for that. Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Is that right?
No.
I think you mean yes, that's right. You just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. Dude, you're just jealous that this dude's been gaining popularity and that you got labeled as a zero because of some bullies. Like, you're not the one that's making the Phantom Thieves great, dude. Only 10 days left until the Medjed. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? They're just gonna leave Medjed, let Medjed have their way? What is Medjed trying to do? Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this. He's just getting angry because of what his bully said when his bully showed up again in his life. Like,
way too hot.
Dude, I get that you're probably upset, but at the same time, like, you have no right to be like, you guys only got this far because of me. I'm sorry, did you take down Kamoshida? No. I'm sorry, did you change the heart of freaking Madarame? No. Did you change the heart of a freaking criminal? Kanashiro? No. Did you just save a poor girl who's become a hermit because of her own tragedy and tragic trauma that she's dealt with because ever since her mother committed suicide right in front of her eyes? No. So you know what, dude? Shut up. You haven't done anything but make a freaking website and work yourself to the bone to make sure that website's great. Shut up. This is why I hate Mishima as a character. He has low self-esteem and expects that being the producer of the Phantom Thieves that he just sprung upon himself to be like, I am important, I need this to be important, blah blah blah, I'm important, blah blah blah, I'm important. I totally am. No, you're not. You're not. I'm sorry, you're not. You're annoying, and you don't really help a lot. Goodness gracious. Still have the persona, right? Yeah. I don't have a death one. I need to go get a death one if I want to talk to Kemi. But she should be able to give me a... You know what? Actually, just because I know Takemi will eventually give me a target, I'm gonna go and head in here, get a death persona, and go talk to Takemi and get her up finally.
Justine,
It's been a while since I've done
here.
anything too, so...
A fee is required. This is your this persona? Done already? What? No slacking off.
Yeah, I can get Yusuke up, which would be nice because he is on my team. But also, she can give me a target in mementos.
Don't pass out, okay?
In order to prevent heat stroke, you have to stay hydrated, but you don't seem too concerned about it. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. Takemi is depressed. My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. Cool, so I have a good enough charm that I can get her or get her up still. Cool, I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. I feel like I can become closer thanks to the persona. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow sooner. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out? Yeah,
Please head to the exam room.
Come in.
Hey.
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figured it's over. What about Miwa-chan? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan was being treated at Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
Same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You might just be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your noisiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small town doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home. Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
You mean Oyamada? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. I won't do anything. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Soichi Oyamada. He is a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? I need to do something about the target for Takemi.
Take care.
Okay, take care.
Man, it's hot.
Another Scorcher. Can't we catch a break? I shake with desire. I'll do Takemi, or not Takemi.
Oh!
Kawakami. Goodness. I'm gonna do Kawakami, that way I can get her ranked up. And there's...
Hi!
And oh yeah, I'd have to go get another Persona, and I've been in the Velvet Room once today. This is Becky. Even on a hot night, I'll help you cool down with oh, it's you. It's so hot. I hope your house doesn't have air conditioning, does it? Oh well, I'll endure it if you're going to request me. Yeah, I can become closer, and it's gonna cost me 5,000.
Thank you so much!
Yay, I love you, Master. Okay, I'll come over there right away.
Hey!
So, Master, I want to provide more services to you. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? This thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say it right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to you, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Yes, you do. Really? I'm going to take your word for it. You're going out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped. Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I felt Kawakami's kindness. Rank 4.
Alright.
If I can get her to rank 5 before summer's over, I can slack off in other classes. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. I already knew that. I can't request unless I make up those type of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson. Let's put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Who's coming over to hang out? Oh, okay. Well, you don't matter, no offense. Right now, I got you rank 10 already. I don't need to hang out with you. You might give me some guts if I hang out with you, because you're probably going to bring over some comics or something, and I can feel like a hero, and... You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop. That's why I put that away. Is it an invitation? We should check it out when we're done with our meal. Yeah, I tried not to look at it, but he was gonna make me look at it anyway, but I decided not to look at it.
Hey.
Sounds like Rigi is here. Let's go downstairs to visit. I shall beat this slump. Because this sounds like she just wants to go to Mementos, which we do have to get everyone together, but I still need to go to the store as well. Guess I'll go hang out with him. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah, yes. Lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believer be willing to model or help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Fergie. You will have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip?
Oh.
Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip! Take it all! Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps. It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's expression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it up. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so that I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. It also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh.
Resurrection? Forgiveness? I am not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now. But try to consider that the anguish one feels today, or may feel today, will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Fergie, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not believe in my own abilities, I will never come to accept anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts. If there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Card creation. Allows Yusuke to copy any skill card he has copied once before.
Alright.
So he doesn't need me to show him a skill card to copy as long as he's copied it once. Even if I don't have that skill card again, he can copy it. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Fergie. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you a bit talk to you about something. The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope. But I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. The abyss of the heart. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Fergie. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I am truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
You're back.
It's Becky. Just kidding, I've told you everything. Sorry again. So stop spending your money on me. Got it? I don't have a persona for Hifumi, and I just got her up. Kawakami up. Hifumi up. For fortune tellers, so yeah.
Hey, inmate!
And there's no Dr. Maruki or Akechi to hang out with, so that's fine.
Do you
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Do I have the ability to create a star that is better? Because, my goodness, it's not going well. Oh wait. Not high enough level.
Power only leads to destruction.
Yeah, no. Cool.
Power requires sacrifice. What are you waiting?
This is what let these powers unite.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill it and give it to her, so yay. Did I get an ability that I can put on her? I leveled her up. Learning Divine Grace. Healing skills are increased by 50. I have a medium curse to one foe on a different persona. I don't want Evil Touch.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw this. This is your path. Is this what you want?
Sucks because it's only level 11 and I really don't want it.
What? No slacking off.
But it's also the only persona I have at this level, or as this Arcana that I can use when talking to Hifumi. What am I doing? I have a text message. I could just go this, do this. Yes. Oh. Okay, cool. I can go here tomorrow and see if there's any books. We're going to the bookstore. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner, and I recommend the katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Hifumi?
Oh.
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today is our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there weren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be impressed, you are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. She has a bad vibe. That's not true. She's very friendly to everyone but me. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in. If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Rank 4.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. You didn't even tell me the book. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbuku is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope you won't I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me, really. I would be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? Well, what? Well, let's see. I give up. There are too many places I'd like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. Other than used books, the Katsukuri there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. On to day 14.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I also have someone that wants to talk. On. Drink sets. Second Maid and Water of Rebirth. Floral gift set, glass vase, flower basket. I'll go with the first one. The gifts sound nice, but I don't really know who, I guess, Haru, actually, so yeah. Haru likes flowers.
Well then. Oh.
Eh.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
You want to go somewhere if you have the time, I mean. I feel like I've become closer with On thanks to Lover's Persona. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Actually,
that's too bad.
Let's go ahead and... I would hang out with her if I could level her up, but...
Hey, hey!
we have a target. And so I want to get one more target before we go to mementos.
What do you want to do?
We'll go to work. I'll work.
Oh,
I don't.
God.
I don't care to hang out at the shop. I'm only doing it because I can get info on a possible mementos target. Whoa, Fergie Senpai, I had no idea you worked here. And that pink uniform, it actually looks great on you. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm sorry for troubling you. I'll see you at the cashier in a bit. Convenience stores have been lifesavers for when I get hungry in the middle of training. I can't help wanting to buy protein chocolate bars or those jelly drinks. Oh, I'm sorry to chat in the middle of your work. Please keep it up.
Hey!
Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. Yeah, this isn't going to rank up my charm, but also I don't really care for it to get ranked up again. I don't think it really needs to. You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and head home. It looks like we'll have to work here again to get more information on the target. This is what Morgana just sounded like.
You're back.
That actor. I mean, since you're the only one that wants to talk, yes, I'm just gonna make sure I have black ooze still. No, I got rid of it. Because I didn't expect for you to want to hang out again so soon. So I'll get rid of the death one, I guess, because I can't talk to her again until after I do the mementos request. Could get rid of judgment too, because technically I don't need it, but Anubis is a good persona. Well, guess I'm gonna hang out with Mishima, but I gotta go to the Velvet Room yet again.
Justine, you handle this. The inmate needs our guidance. They will be reborn anew.
This shall be the result into a new form.
Yeah, he turns into a card, woohoo. I don't know if it's an insta-kill move or not, but to be honest,
Finished for you'd like to read the
it's
compendium. These
fine.
are the paths you have walked. You'll
Black
strive with an
ooze,
acceptance
yep.
persona.
Cool.
I'm such rudeness. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Yeah, I know, no slacking off, jeez. I gotta be rude. Okay.
Hi.
The Phantom Thieves are practically unstoppable. Whatever below you guys, as do I, of course. Request. I've been thinking, researching that actor. I came across some substantial new info. Are you free to hear what I found?
All right.
Let's head to the diner then. So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all people want to do is talk about how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. And what exactly will we win? You're so reliable. Chill out, dude. And what exactly will we win? Proof. Proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're gonna purge them. Sounds pretty twisted.
No.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not actually planning on hurting anyone. The truth is, I looked up some of the idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I'll have you know it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the pea thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Haha, isn't that great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. This isn't like you. All I did was find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, haven't seen you since graduation. Haha, we actually saw each other not that long ago. I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I got no time to be listening to you. Zero. He acts like I'm total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've even heard of people hanging out with some shady people. I've even heard him hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of the actors. Alright, I've decided. Your next target is going to be Ayama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday too? Are you feeling guilty?
Huh?
You're really considering it? Haha, good joke, Ferguson.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. I can speak. Mashima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So he wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad. I guess we can find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we can't allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Let's carry out
Okay,
our
let's
plan.
head into mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. This is just a one-off. You don't actually go in there and track down his shadow yourself. You just appear right in front of him. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't just be some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why are you so intent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be a guy everyone messed with. I accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. I just had to get close. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. You're riding our coattails. Can you really blame me? Look at how boring I am. But you guys, you're special. You have the ability to change people, to change the world. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? There's no need.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all his time with us amazing heroes, yeah?
No.
No. I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to... Ooh, that. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. It's a book town in Jinbuku, but can you make some time at summer vacation? Commit. Thank you. I'm actually I'm thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Good night. My roommate is sneezing, which means he's going to be sneezing for the next 30 minutes. I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we will find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Chances might be slim. I see. Maybe this is a pointless endeavor after all. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too.
Oh.
Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, nothing. Oh no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. Oh, master is a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she a professional shogi player you had mentioned before? The master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I came here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking, could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh sure, if you'd like. Well, if it's about shogi, then... To attack, you need to be creative with your approach, and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack? Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponents to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and... You two are hitting it off, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. She was saying... What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? So, nothing promising,
Shall
huh?
we return home?
I think we should head home for today. 1 week left until Medjed attacks. I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? Or something? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this? Is it really 7 days, or is it 8 days?
Man, it's hot.
Can't we catch a break? Only 1 more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forums? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe that they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we were desperate for her assistance. She's definitely mentioned Medjed back at the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yo.
Box came for you.
Hey!
I got stuff.
Oh!
A new idea. What? At nighttime.
What are your thoughts?
Thirsty for info, huh? I don't think I have a devil persona anymore. No, I do not. Eh.
Hey, inmate! Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
First, let's see if I can use Anubis for anything. Hermit, level 31, Fortune, Fool, Justice, Star, Faith, Hanged, Death. Ooh, Pale Rider. That's level 54 though. The most I could do is level 31.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
And Kodoma.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Everything else is too high a level, or I have it already. And I will probably need a Hermit persona soon, so might as well. Increase damage after a baton pass. Increase technical skills by 25%. Increase the chance of insta-kills. Skillful combo. Medium blessed all foes.
Its power will be nothing on you. Then let us begin.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Fine.
Finished for Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Give me a devil, please.
A fee is required. This is your power. Done already?
Expensive. I'm running out of money. I need to go back to Mementos soon.
It is time, inmate.
Oh, honey.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
I don't think it's gonna deepen just yet. Yeah, but I can't do convenience stores, so I'll just hang out with her. Sure, let's go to Seaside Park. It's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Let's go!
Alright, Operation Secret Lovers, commence! Oh, that's right, we have to go on a date. Wow, the ocean is so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, Ferguson-kun? Going on a date is so much fun. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad that you're such an attentive boyfriend, Ferguson-kun. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all the way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend. Don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. God, what's happening to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. Well, I guess that's enough for today. Thanks. It's raining! Who wants to hang out? The forum request. He wants to go to Mementos. She wants to do that. I do want to hang out with her and rank her up, but I do need to work at the shop one more time. What's the date today? I'll hang out with Makoto, and hopefully I can do that tomorrow. So that's Ryuji maxed out. Makoto up, and no one else. Okay. I hope that I can get the information on a busy day, because tomorrow is going to be a busy day for the shop, and I hope I can still get the information. All we can do now is wait, but if you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. Let's hang out with her.
Shall we go?
Oh, and can we take it? And we can take the back entrance into the school.
Actually...
Apparently Aiko has started dating a host from the club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refused to listen to me because she said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy, but that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Only if I can take it seriously. How do you mean? Oh, I see. You're seriously worried about Aiko, too. That's very kind of you. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's going to be at a diner, nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you, you're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Hiya! Rank 5!
Alright.
Let's go! Aiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous, but just in case, I'll try looking into that. I'll try to get info on that host. Well, see you later. Thought we were going on a double date. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Aiko's Aiko's really okay. I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Try to reach out to her. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Phew. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile for Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later. Who wants to hang out in the evening?
Man, it's hot.
Phantom Thief News, do you have time? At this point, I really don't know, so I'm gonna see something. Rank 7 Outrageous Scoop allows you to begin with an even lower security level when infiltrating a palace. Or... allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy. I mean... actually, I was like, that's not super important, but I'm like, wait a minute, actually, I do need to go hang out and talk to her, but that's mainly because I need to get... Whoa, this is a line of bookstores, makes for a grand sight. This is Jinbuku, the town of books. Well done, let's go in the store. Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here you might find a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll sell you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with it. Aster Swordsman. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go somewhere else. Now I can go here.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again. I feel like I can become closer because of the star. Cool, let's do it. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna talk? Go talk to her. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot from the Pro Shogi Player Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi.
Huh?
Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you're not allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all your new photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. You need to accomplish the things I was never able to do. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. Accomplish things? Yes. It's my mother's dream. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admire him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything I had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I did photo shoots and interviews hoping they'll add some money to our household income, but it's honestly quite difficult for me. Have you told your mother? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore, and they no longer recognize my skill. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focused on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing.
All right.
I did not grow any stars from this, so I'm probably gonna need to hang out with her more. The aura of my right eye twitching now has suddenly unleashed my evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, 2. Yeah, so... Hey, I got some knowledge. Cool. Heck yeah! Knowledge up to 4! Encyclopedic!
Alright.
Until next time.
That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lesson next time. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get any stars. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. No worries. Thank you. I'll be sure to talk with her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Literally no notes. So I'm probably going to need to definitely hang out with her again before it increases again. Even with Kodama, I still was not getting any notes. Like, I didn't get a single one. What the frick? 4 more days, right? What's going to happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods.
Yo.
You're done eating here. I'll make you a nice cup of coffee to wash it down. Make sure you wash your plate.
Okay.
Let's clean up first. We can respond to the message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. The slump continues. What are we doing today? I do want to hang out with both of you, but I also want to get info on a Mementos target, so let's go ahead and do that real quick.
Hey, hey!
And it's the 7th, so it should be extremely busy. Double points day. If the manager sees you doing well, you might get a reward.
What do you want to do?
I'll go to work. Raise your charm.
Oh, thank God.
You're coming in today? That'd be so helpful. There's just no end to the customers. Just keep your cool and don't forget to smile. Those are the black donuts. I see 5 donuts in there that are as black as tires. There's a barcode next to the section that explains the origins of brown sugar. Those are the ink crunchies. There's a barcode on the right side of the cupboard. There's a sudden rush of customers as soon as Shibuya Senpai goes on break. Let's try to focus on finding the barcodes and quickly get through the crowd. Ink crunchies, where are the barcodes again? Right side of the front cover. That's it, let's scan it. Dang, I'm surprised you could see that.
Nice going!
Alright, there was some perfect barcode slaying.
Huh.
Hey. You're not smiling?
Well, the thing is...
I saw a cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-aged people in our store talking. They said that there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress. And then I remember the injured cat I saw. I'm thinking maybe he was the one who injured that cat. Unforgivable.
That's what I thought.
I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know, the police can't do it, but I think those Phantom Thieves could help. Do you have any info on him?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I think the guy's name is Kasuyu Tsubo. The Phantom Thieves will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. For some reason, I feel the Phantom Thieves really would. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot it's the end of your shift, right? Good luck. Good work.
Hey.
Good work out there. You learned how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. 3 charm points. Huck yas. You remember what you talked about earlier today, right? Let's do something about it.
Right.
Yeah, we can't allow this guy to abuse animals. He's doing it only for stress relief. That's exactly the type of man we should punish. There's no way I'm letting this go. Kasuyu Tobi, was it? Let's steal the creep's desires before he can harm any more innocent animals.
Yes.
Cool. I'll change and go home. I got the info I needed from here, the flower shop, and the bar, and I have one for the nurse. Or the doctor. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose it here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to rebel us. Calm down, guys. Fergie's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover. Should we go?
Sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Oh my god, how are you? It's Becky. Oh, sorry, my bad. Ignore this. I have a temperance persona still, right? No, I don't. I keep having to change them out for other ones. You know, I might just change out Anzu. He has wind, but then again, didn't I just get another one with wind? Yeah, I have this dude for wind. I might just get rid of him. I might get rid of the hanged one, actually, because now I have Thunderbird, who's better, and this guy has physical and electric moves. So I might just get rid of him.
Hey, inmate.
I will go into mementos before the end of these days.
Do you have...
The inmate needs our Let's exit. Now choose.
Actually.
They will be reborn anew. It seems.
This shall be this may prove somewhat extreme.
Zionga.
You change your. You'd like to read the read here.
Getting a temperance one, right?
You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona. Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Going. Didn't. Okay. Requester. Let's go make the call then.
Oh. Hi.
I'm Becky, Gorilla Maid of the Maid World. The type of work we do depends on how. Oh, it's you. You understood what I told you last time, right? Are you still going? And you still want to request me?
Hey.
Yeah. Call her over. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot, so I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. When I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others, then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate, and on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way home from one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so desperate when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore, but then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. It was bad luck. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them an apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I want to see you again. Ferguson-kun, you really are not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers to get you free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like our relationship with Kamikami has deepened. Yeah, but I barely got any stars with her. I got 2. I'm probably gonna need to get more uptime with her too before I can get her up to rank 6. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Cough, cough. My room. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe this place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll keep working. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Cough, cough. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd better Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down and than trying to clean it. Well, the shabby, I mean, chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul-draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but how do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Cough, cough. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Too late. Night. Whoa, more rain. Okie dokie, more rain.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos? Wanna go reform society? Actually, I'll go to mementos and then save.
Okay.
Because I need to get ready to go to work
here.
soon. Because I have work, it's just late, so I'm doing a stream before work. Futaba-chan's going to be okay, right? I mean, there's no point worrying about it now. Hold meeting. Futaba's still not up yet, right? Are we really going to be okay waiting around like this? I don't want to be wasting our precious time. Should we head into mementos? We can both strengthen ourselves and help others while inside. View requests. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let's check our intel. We'll start with the first one. The harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself, all for his own profit. Apparently many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well?
Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat this rubbish mentally into submission. There is still more. This intel is on a dangerous assailant who's showing up in Shibuya recently. He always targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him. Seriously, the hell are the police doing about this? Guess we gotta be the ones who punish this dude. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. There are still more. This intel on a college student who is abusing animals to relieve stress. Apparently a lot of cats have died by his hand. How can someone even do that? I don't believe this. I can never forgive a human like that. This will be revenge. There are still more. Yet this is about that doctor in Yogenjaya Takemi. She's in a real pinch right now. An old boss of hers, Oyamada, is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. This is the doctor in Yogen. Shit. This guy is hiding some serious medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Alright, we gotta operate on that dude's rotten heart then. Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. All that's left is to send to our target's home. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the targets and mementos. So we have 5 targets, and they're all level C targets. So let's do it! Explore mementos! The number of targets residing within mementos is 5 at present. Now then, shall we head in? Yes. Let's go.
Let us go.
Let's do this so that I can get Takemi up more, and then also all those other ones that I literally spent days working to get the info on. I got 5 now, so let's get them all done before Futaba wakes up. I can sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, that happened before too, if I'm remembering the maths and the metaverse nav. Yeah, yep, we gotta do something. We're finishing Futaba's palace. More has opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths.
Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay, I'm gonna save it here. Wow, it's raining cats and dogs outside. No wonder they call it territorial rain. This might have a different kind of effect on mementos. What's gonna happen? Well, even normal rain affects mementos. I bet this is the same, but to a greater extent. Bad weather affects mementos will intensify. More enemy reinforcements will appear, but so will rare items. So what you're saying is we gotta psych ourselves up.
Wait!
Hold on, let's not get reckless here, okay? Okay, well, let's go here, which is the end, and then we'll go into the depth, into the next area and the following area afterwards. We're here, but I can't sense any new targets in this area. Okay, you want to move to another area then? Yes, we do, but I need a save. Oh, come on. Fine. I'll go here so I can rest and save, because apparently I can't save up there.
I'll just add this.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And then I will see you guys all in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. I might be able to play another episode tomorrow. If not, hopefully later this week. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of your day and week. Bye-bye.